Welcome to Home Garden, where today we'll explore enchanting English cottage garden ideas designed especially for compact homes. From lush layered borders to romantic courtyards, every scene is crafted to inspire your outdoor space. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to share your favorite garden style with us. A compact English cottage garden appears, where stone-edged pathways guide the eye through borders of lavender, foxglove, and ivy. Sunlight falls softly across pale gravel, creating elegant shadows over trellises wrapped in roses. Every corner feels abundant and serene, embracing warmth and layered textures within a limited outdoor space. A small courtyard transforms with terracotta pots spilling with geraniums, daisies, and thyme. Moss carpets cobblestones, while a painted bench rests beneath cascading wisteria. Golden light enhances the charm of flowers and foliage, producing an intimate yet welcoming retreat that echoes timeless countryside beauty in the heart of compact living. A narrow side garden thrives against a weathered brick wall, filled with hollyhock, primrose, and hydrangea. Curved pebble paths lead to a rustic arch adorned with clematis. Afternoon rays warm the petals and highlight layered plantings, creating a lush sanctuary that balances structure, charm, and vibrant English cottage tradition. A small terrace bursts with color, as delphinium, lavender, and sweet peas fill layered beds. Decorative stone urns anchor each edge, overflowing with pansies and trailing ivy. Light glimmers across weathered wood and delicate petals, producing a charming atmosphere filled with depth, vibrancy, and the gentle fragrance of cottage blooms. A compact backyard captures romance through roses tumbling over a picket fence and lavender edging a flagstone path. Rustic planters spill with dianthus and herbs, adding fragrance to the air. The harmony of structure and softness creates a layered, colorful sanctuary where every detail radiates timeless English countryside charm. A courtyard blossoms around a sparkling fountain centerpiece, framed by foxglove, delphinium, and ivy. Brick pathways softened by creeping thyme weave through garden beds rich with seasonal flowers. Afternoon light enhances color, texture, and form, elevating a compact space into an enchanting retreat filled with serenity and floral abundance. A patio evolves into a layered paradise, with climbing roses arching across a wooden pergola. Stone planters overflow with lavender and daisies, softening edges with texture and fragrance. Sunlight warms each surface, casting painterly highlights across foliage and blooms. The atmosphere feels artistic, vibrant, and effortlessly romantic in composition. A small corner garden glows with snapdragon, geraniums, and foxglove arranged in gentle layers. A bird bath rises in the center, surrounded by trailing vines and ground cover. Weathered stone and lush petals create balance, while golden sunlight bathes the scene in warmth, producing a space of tranquility and inviting cottage charm. A slender garden strip transforms with tiered flower beds brimming with daisies, primroses, and hydrangeas. Cobblestone paths meander through greenery, while trellises crowned with climbing roses add height and color. Gentle light filters through, softening the vibrant planting palette and creating a layered, inviting outdoor retreat filled with detail and harmony. A rooftop terrace embraces cottage character with terracotta pots filled with lavender, thyme, and geraniums. Wooden lattice screens covered in roses frame the space, bringing vertical beauty into compact living. Evening sunlight bathes the setting in golden warmth, creating a layered, lush garden sanctuary high above the surrounding world. A narrow garden alley brims with pastel blooms of delphinium, foxglove, and daisies spilling against rustic stone walls. Wooden trellises lift climbing ivy toward the sky, while gravel reflects afternoon brightness. Rich colors and layered textures produce a romantic atmosphere, blending English countryside beauty with the intimacy of limited space. An enclosed yard blossoms with roses cascading over a timber arch, hydrangea and dianthus filling beds beneath. Pebbled ground provides structure, while climbing vines soften wooden edges. Sunlight filters through foliage, producing shimmering highlights and shadow play. The layered composition radiates warmth, charm, and the elegance of compact garden design. A balcony comes alive with overflowing planters of miniature roses, sweet peas, and lavender. Iron pots and wooden troughs create a tapestry of color layered vertically. Afternoon light pours across blossoms, deepening textures and hues. The setting exudes romance and fragrance, transforming limited outdoor space into a flourishing cottage escape. A hidden courtyard blooms around an ornate fountain centerpiece framed by daisies, foxglove, and delphinium. Roses climb weathered stone walls, while fragrant herbs line gravel paths. The layering of color and foliage creates depth, enhanced by soft light dancing across textures. Every detail evokes timeless English charm in miniature. A small backyard reveals curved stone paths leading toward a rustic trellis dressed in clematis. Borders brimming with geranium, lavender, and pansies soften the journey. Morning light captures petals, foliage, and weathered stone with golden brilliance. The composition feels layered yet calm, presenting a welcoming vision of compact garden romance. A raised terrace flourishes with compact borders overflowing with roses, hydrangeas, and primroses. Wooden planters spill with fragrant herbs, while ivy climbs trellises, adding vertical texture. Sunlight filters through delicate foliage, weaving dappled patterns across paths and blooms. The atmosphere feels serene, colorful, and perfectly layered with cottage-inspired design. A backyard pathway lined with hollyhock, lavender, and daisy stretches gracefully through gravel. Terracotta urns anchor the corners with cascading greenery, while roses adorn a wooden arch overhead. Warm light filters across petals, intensifying color and texture. The layered arrangement makes a compact space feel abundant, vibrant, and welcoming. A courtyard garden layers foxglove, roses, and dianthus around a central stone feature. Hydrangeas spill from raised beds, while trellises wrapped with clematis climb skyward. Sunlight dances across textures of bloom, vine, and leaf, producing balance and serenity. The result is a richly layered haven bursting with compact cottage character. A terrace retreat glows with roses and lavender spilling from rustic stone troughs. A bench anchors the setting beneath cascading vines, offering quiet charm. Evening sunlight deepens colors and textures, bathing stone and blossom alike in warmth. The layered design creates an atmosphere that feels timeless and utterly inviting. A compact sanctuary flourishes with borders of hydrangea, foxglove, and daisies layered around a central birdbath. Wooden trellises rise above with climbing roses, while gravel paths weave texture below. Golden light softens every element, enriching the harmony of color, fragrance, and form, turning a small outdoor corner into paradise. Thank you for joining us in this journey through lush and layered cottage garden designs for small spaces. We hope these ideas spark inspiration for your own home sanctuary. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and garden dreams.